In October 2020, we shared our initial proposals for mission communities, which we believe will help us to achieve our inspiring vision for local ministry across the Diocese of Manchester. We've known for many years that we need to face up to and make major changes to ensure a vibrant future for our church. Our proposals for mission communities offer a way forward, enabling us to live out the vision for our diocese, which is to be a worshipping, growing and transforming Christian presence at the heart of every community. Mission communities will enable us to be focused on growing our church, helping people develop in their faith and serving our local communities. So, what will our mission communities look like in practice? Imagine for a moment that this is your church in your parish. It might be a single church in a parish, or part of a united benefice, or even a team ministry. The mission community proposals are inviting you to join with your close neighbours and other churches in the vicinity to support each other with new ways of working together in order to serve the wider community. Each mission community will be made up of a variety of different traditions and expressions of church, each with their own strengths and ideas about how to focus on mission. In the newly formed mission community, the aim is for all church members to work together, to encourage each other in the deepening of their faith, and to build a culture of support and accountability to each other. A diverse leadership team from across the mission community will be responsible for developing these new ways of working together. The leadership team will represent all the parishes within the mission community. It will include all stipendiary posts, as well as readers, self-supporting ministers, and other ordained people, along with a range of other roles filled by lay people. This process of discernment and formation will be guided by a mission community leader, a stipendiary priest who is appointed to the role and who is familiar with the area and the mission already taking place there, as well as being able to see future missional opportunities, inspire others, and ensure the mission community is grounded in prayer. Within the mission community, every worshipping community and ministry will have a named focal leader who will provide the pastoral care for that community. This will either be a stipendiary priest, who may also be the mission community leader, another ordained minister, or a layperson such as a reader or authorised lay minister, ALM, or any other suitable layperson who is appointed to the role. There will be a focus on developing specific ministries and skills to meet the needs of local people. Between them, the ordained and lay members of the team will cover all the necessary roles and functions across the mission community, including liturgy and worship, mission, social action projects, links with schools, chaplaincies and administration. The team will understand and develop the pattern of worship across the mission community, so that it takes place on different days and at different times, different venues, in different styles, and also virtually to meet different needs. Each place of worship will be attractive to different people for different reasons, creating a wide range of options in the local area, where churches and parishes are already engaging with key local partners, such as schools and ecumenical partners. There will be new opportunities to work together across the mission community. There will also be opportunities to link up on local social action projects such as food banks and places of welcome, or missional activities such as Messy Church. People across the mission community will be able to develop resources that will be of value to everyone and meet the needs of the local area. For example, online discipleship courses for people from different churches across the mission community, or a youth leader bringing together a group of 16 to 18-year-olds across the mission communities. The churches in the mission community will be able to set up joint administrative arrangements for responding to life events such as weddings, christenings or funerals. Development and training, for example, on giving or discipleship, could be delivered for the whole mission community. By bringing clergy and lay people together in teams, we will be able to release new energy and focus on the goals we have always wanted to achieve for our churches and for our communities. The Diocese of Manchester is already wonderfully varied in the places and people we serve, the variety of expressions of faith and the type of buildings we call church. Mission communities will reflect this diversity and will be able to grow to meet the missional and pastoral needs of every part of our diocese. Because at their heart these proposals are about us finding new ways of working together and inspiring each other and reaching out to our local areas. They will help us overcome the challenges of coming out of lockdown by releasing energy and supporting new ways of working, with a focus on developing specific ministries and skills to meet the needs of local people. They will encourage a variety of expressions of church within a given locality and ensure our leaders and congregations reflect the diversity of our local communities. They will enable us to build all that is already good and fruitful in our churches, and also help us to be dynamic and focused on the future. Every mission community will look different, but each one will be underpinned by the same principles and values of trust and collaboration, and a culture of prayer, discernment, and positive expectation. Thank you for listening.